Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. Okay, so I'm in Sarasota again, finishing up my round trip ticket. So I fly back home tomorrow, finally, back to my life. I do have a few things I gotta take care of because we gotta help Eileen because Eileen is flying to Manchester, I wanna say Thursday. She's flying out to the UK. To do a signing. So she wants to get some posters for Grandma's cookies, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to get them for her. Sorry about that, Eileen. I've just been traveling a lot for work. But this time tomorrow, so it's about, let me see, I have to look at my watch. It's about 12:18 here. So my flight tomorrow is about 12:30. So this time tomorrow I'll be at the airport here in Sarasota. So today's just pretty chill day. It's hot and humid. It's so crazy to go from like the hot and humid to like this cold, rainy weather back down to hot and humid. So now I gotta go back to cold and rainy. So I might be sick next week. I'm already starting to feel it in my throat, but ooh, what a pretty butterfly. So gonna be a chill day. I think we're gonna go grab lunch right now, and then I'm hanging out with my friend Letty tonight. I met her when I was here the first time. And my friend Kaye. And Kaye is actually a woman I know from LA who apparently moved out here. I did not know that. And got married. And she actually knew a lot of people from the production because, you know, Sarasota doesn't seem to be a big town. So we're going to all hang out. And then we're going to this place. And my cousin told me about it. And she said her cousin on her mom's side owns the restaurant. So it's like a wine bistro. So I wanted to check it out while I was here. And my friend actually knows the owners as well, so that's kind of cool. So I think it's going to be a pretty chill day. Got to get a few things taken care of. But yeah, just a nice relaxing day. I did laundry this morning. I'm already packed. So all I got to do is jump on the plane tomorrow and head home. And I'm excited about going home. I'm a little tired. I've been gone for a month, so it'll be nice to get home. So I hope everybody's having a good day, and we'll talk later. We just had Thai food. I opened the wrong door. Thank you, Anthony. We just had Thai food at this place called Thailand. It was good. Thailand. Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain. Oh, it feels like rain. It feels and smells like rain. All right, well, we just had a good lunch. My last lunch with Anthony before he gets on the road. He's driving back to Mobile, Alabama, and then I get to fly out tomorrow back to Los Angeles. Oh, that bar's open now. All right, well, we're gonna go back to the hotel. So all these, well, it doesn't look like dark clouds, but there's some dark clouds over there, more like. It keeps saying it wants to rain, but it won't. It hasn't done it yet. Although, strangely, it seems like it's cooled down a little bit, so I guess that's good. Not that I'm an expert on like humidity, except that I feel like I've been in it for the last month, so. This isn't even the hot part of the year too. It's still only May. But that breeze does feel good. There's a breeze right now. You can see the trees blowing. There's a slight breeze, so that feels good. I think my friend Anthony's gonna get on the road here shortly. So, not that I want it to rain while he's driving. I just want it to rain at least one more time before I leave. Although it might be raining in Los Angeles, it may not matter then. We just don't have this tropical weather. But, yeah, this hotel is pretty. The Hilton here. There's a little smoking section there. There's a pool over here. So, yeah, there's a pool right there. So, it does look like it's going to rain, but we'll see. Either way, I'm going to chill until we have dinner reservations at the winery, at the wine bistro tonight at 7. And my friend Kaye, who I'm meeting, who I used to work with, who lives down here now, actually knew Peter, who was one of the guys from the movie. That's so funny. She could visit us every time. And then also, she was familiar with the movie, so that's kind of cool. We could talk about it. But I wanted her to meet my friend Letty that we met down here because Letty was telling me she doesn't know a lot of people here. So I was hoping maybe I could introduce her. And it seems like they all know each other because she knows Peter. So, I mean, it might be good for Letty. So, anyways, and it'll be nice to see my cousin's place. So there's also that. That'd be kind of cool. Well, my friend Anthony just left. He's now on the road back to his house. I'm gonna get some coffee And I think I'm gonna get back to work. I got a few things I gotta take care of in the room before dinner tonight. Before I head back home, I gotta take care of a few things for Riker. So, safe travels, Anthony. And yeah, now I'm alone. That's okay. I solo travel all the time. I'm used to this. Here's Vino Bistro. This is where I'm supposed to go. My cousin's uncle owns this place. So let's go check it out.
That'll be ceviche.
Taking the video for my cousin. Okay, so I'm back at the hotel now, and I have to be honest, because when I got back to the hotel, I called my dad, and I was like, Dad, I have to tell you the craziest thing. So, I go to this Vino Bistro. That's the name of the place, Vino Bistro. And my cousin told me that, she's like, you got to go. It's owned by my uncle on my mom's side. You're gonna love it. And so I've been trying to go, and I also heard from my friend Kaye. Kaye moved down here maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, she told me. Recently met a guy and got married. So I hadn't seen Kaye since we lived in LA together. And Kaye knew of this restaurant and also knew the owners. She was like, that's so crazy. Like, what are the chances that I'd be down here in Sarasota, a place I never thought I'd be? And I have family that owns a wine bar. And like an old friend of mine who just happened to live down here would also know them. So Letty and I went, and I took Letty because Letty said she didn't know a lot of people here, and I wanted to meet new people. And I actually had a feeling that she and Kaye would get along, which they did. But the whole time I was talking to this guy that owns a bar, it was just like he knew my entire family on my dad's side. Like, it was crazy. Like, I actually am not that close to my dad's side of the family. I don't get to see them very often. But he says he's known them for like pretty much his entire life. And the only person he's never met was my dad. He said he didn't know my dad, but I thought that was weird because he knew my uncle. Because he's the brother of my uncle's wife. He said he knew them since they were like 10. And they're like my dad's 77. So like we're talking like 60 years. He says he's never met my dad. I thought that was crazy. That even my dad was surprised by that. But he knew my entire family. He knew all of my aunts and uncles and their kids, which are my cousins. Like, it was just, I did not expect that. I did not expect that while I was here in Sarasota. I did not expect that while I was here in Sarasota hanging out with my friends. So tonight was just a crazy moment of like all of my worlds colliding. Film, family. It was just like such a beautiful, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm such a high right now. Had a couple glasses of wine. And the place is so good. I would recommend it to everybody. Not just because of their family, but because, it's not too expensive. I thought it was great. I would definitely go again if I ever come back out here. Which, now that I have friends and family out here, I feel like I should come back again. But yeah, if you ever come to Sarasota, go to Vino Bistro. Tell them you heard Michael talk about it. But yeah, such a great time. Anyways, I'm back in the room. Sorry, I'm back in the room. It is, let's see what time it is. It is about, it's almost 10. So it's not too late. It's only 7 o'clock where I live. So it's 10 o'clock here. I don't fly out. I got to be on the road by 10 tomorrow. So I'm going to have to, it's over 12 hours. I'm going to have to get an Uber, I think, because I don't have anybody to take me. Because now that Anthony left, which he's almost home, thank God. But now that he's left, I don't know, everybody's working tomorrow. So I got to be an adult and take an Uber. But I'll be glad to get home because I'm tired and I've been traveling for work and I just have way too much luggage. I like to travel light, and I'm not traveling light this time. So like when I travel abroad or anywhere else, I always travel very, very light. And because I'm traveling for work, I did not travel so light. It's very stressful. But I want to go home, get back to work, make some money, get some projects moved forward, and then try and get to... My goal is to travel to Michigan at the end of July for 2 things. One, I got to go out and see my dog before she passes, and she lives in Michigan. And I also got to go to Motor City Nightmares because that's where a movie is premiering. So, all right. So a lot of things going on, but I just had to tell you how great my night was. I mean, it was just like, it was insane. I'm on such a cloud right now. Like, what an awesome weekend to have such a good response for my movie, and then fly out here and just get to see some random family I didn't even know about. Like, it's amazing. So, anyways, I hope you guys had a good Tuesday, and I will talk to you tomorrow as I head back to LA.